Okay, chat. Alright. Oh my god, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Can't read my chat. Now I can read my chat. What's up everybody? How's everybody doing? The Wi-Fi's back. I am alive. Wonder what happened? The Wi-Fi went down, Clarendon. You must join the Discord. Join the Discord, Clarendon. You should have the link to the Discord. Somewhere in the membership thing, they should have showed you guys the link to join, so you guys must join the Discord as well. Don't forget to smash a like on the stream chat. Quick volcano kidnapped by an eagle. That would have been cool if I got kidnapped by an eagle. You got drunk in the saloon. Luckily, it saved over here, chat. And also, the other lucky thing was fucking. At least we, what's it called? What was I gonna say? Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. And I might just run everything on low, you know. I kind of like, I might just, you know, the boys' PC is a little bit struggling. Boys' PC is a little bit struggling. I might just run everything low. You know what I'm saying, chat? But yeah, the internet went down. Luckily it saved over here, so we didn't really miss too much. I did save it in the saloon. We ended up speaking to this guy. He didn't really help or anything, and then I just saved it literally straight here. Yeah, chat, that's about that. Let's speak to the bar lady.
The name pending saloon, purveyor of spirits and stimuli. What'll it be, stranger?
I'm looking for information. Have any? Yeah, just straight to the point. The name pending saloon. You haven't named this place yet? Let's start with this.
That is an ensuing step on my 19-point business plan. Trying to find a name that would convince patrons to spend their hard-earned bits here. Like to hear a few contenders?
Sure. If your saloon doesn't have a name, how far along are you in this business plan? I don't have a Discord. If I join, you'll just bully me. Nah. Maybe a Mansky will bully you.
At present, my top favorites are 1. The Drunken Haggler, 2. Accessories, 3. Absinthe-Minded, 4. The Fair Shake. Now tell me, which would make you spend your hard-earned bits here?
The Drunken Haggler, Accessories, Absinthe-Minded is good. The Fair Shake. Oh, I like absent-minded is good. It's good. I like that one. I see what you did. This is very good.
Well, that's what we'll call it then.
Absent-minded
I'll tell future
that's
business partners we did extensive outside testing. I can now check off step 18 of my business plan.
But I think I took Fair Shake. Fair Shake's not bad. Okay. We'll call it that then. I'll tell future business partners we did extensive outside testing. And I check. Yeah, okay, you do that. You know, I bet you love to gossip as much as I do. Okay. I suppose it's point 18 in your plan is picking a name and 19 is devising a better greeting. No, let's not violate. Tell me truthfully, you don't really have a 90-point plan, do you? Why is this? Why are we? I feel like these options are so dead.
Shh, not so loud. Look, operating a new location sure ain't easy. Swear I get blamed for anything going wrong, whether it's my fault or some foul up from the local head office. But the nice thing about Fairfield, if you sound like you got some know-how, people believe just about any bit of hooey or bunkum you declare.
Not drank absinthe in a while. It's not bad. I haven't had absinthe in a long time as well. But too strong, really. I don't really like strong, like heavy-hitting singular things. Like if it's mixed with other stuff, I don't mind it. But past that age, man. Past that age. Anyways, let's see if we can get some information out of her.
Why, sure. You'd be surprised how much loose talk and idle speculation occurs around here. What, between them Protectorate defectors, finally able to speak their minds, and all our off-duty Antes employees carping about work and the war. Any particular topic you have in mind?
Anything you tell me about the people who are running this town? What was Anti's choice? I thought Anti-Cleo and Space's choice was separate. That is true. What are the folks saying about Vox Relay Station? Let's not go directly there. Any word about the situation up north? Anything someone headed that way? Should they wait? Let's get some more information about the town.
Oh, Minister Milverstreet's blessed with the gift of gab. Swear he could sell bypass shunts to a Raptidon. Ain't one of them falsely magniloquent types, though. Sincere fella. Shares command of Fairfield with Acquisitions Officer Carr. She's blunt and murderous. Two traits Auntie's Choice highly prizes in a commander of corporate forces. To say they have differing approaches to leadership is like saying, gee, suns are hot, whilst being incinerated in a solar eruption.
Alright. Watched my friend drink a bottle of Jägermeister once. I couldn't believe he survived. We've done that. We've done that. We also mixed it with something which was absolutely disgusting. I would never recommend. Well, actually, they forced mixed it, but it was absolutely disgusting. It was made for a good story, though. Good stories, as always. I am very intrigued to know about this.
You're asking me for the particulars of a high-level corporate acquisition.
Just like if you have any information about it.
Accounting of the various parties who vied for control and who won out in the end.
I just want a general.
They merged, rebranded. Auntie Cleo seems in charge now. Dunno. Do my best to steer clear of corporate intrigue.
Okay. A lot of folks saying about the Fox relay station.
Basically, to avoid it at all costs.
Why?
They have a brigadier up there by the name of Montelli. Sounds like he's as much a danger to his own troops as ours.
Yeah, I signed Montelli Wonder Kid in my football manager save.
Reportedly enamored of show trials and summary executions.
I know anything about the path up north? Anything worth steering clear of?
Tell you one thing you can't avoid. The bridge. No other way around it, and at present, it's held by Protectorate forces. We have a small contingent of troops bivouacked nearby. Forward Operating Base, they call it.
Alright, well that's all I need to know.
My pleasure. Got anything for me in return?
Fuck, what do you want? I don't have much. Being an Earth Directorate agent isn't like on Commander Zane and Buddy. That rift is going to swallow this entire colony if we don't do something. I feel like I can trust her in a way. Let's go with this.
Your Earth Directorate.
Used to be, I guess.
Never figured to meet one of you all, especially in here. It's like some hapless critter, once thought extinct, just trotted on into the place. Here I was hoping you'd have a good story for me in exchange, but oh well. Not everyone's a seasoned raconteur. Pick your poison.
Let's see.
And I am mostly not being literal there.
Yeah. Let's see what you got. It's so strong. Long. Actually, I don't mind Jägermeister. Jägermeister, I feel like it's okay. Like, it's not bad. It's not bad strength wise for me. Okay, I can do Jägermeister. She's a touch of Sabrina Carpenter. Maybe if Sabrina Carpenter dyed her green. Alcohol isn't the best item to restore health, huh? But it is a good drink. It's a good time.
Watch out for its tusk!
What the fuck? Oh, that's the radio. Right, fellas, back up yonder. So, spoke to these people.
Petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see.
Who are you speaking to, buddy?
Mark my words. When my deal comes through, I'll have enough bits to own this place.
You.
Swear, I almost had it this time. Everything all lined up. Easy mark, guaranteed moneymaker, favorable terms. Practically the recipe for success. Look like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers?
I wouldn't say so, no.
In Auntie's Choice, high finance is life and death, friend. I had just the thing to get me a fast-track promotion to lower middle management. Now you seem like someone who knows a good deal and wouldn't be adverse to helping me out.
I don't know about that one. And just what is it that you need help with?
It's like this. I agreed to meet with a business associate to finalize a deal, but the location got set for Spire Grove. Problem is, you been outside of Fairfield?
Well, the funicular to Spire Grove broke recently, so I got no way to get up there. I'd break my neck scaling that cliff for sure. There's a long way around, but it's not for me. Why, the path there might be lousy with raptidons for all I know. It wasn't before, but mayhaps they were just lulling me into a false sense of complacency so they can strike.
Well, you're saying something about Spire Grove. What's that? What's there? Actually do pretty convincing impression of a rapidon. God damn it! I gotta remember we fucking Thomas Muller, yeah, but that was funny. Feels like that can be deliberating. Sometimes it's best to face them. I don't mind that option, Clarinet. I don't mind that option. Although I do want to know what that is. I do want to know what
While
this is.
exploring
I just need
facilities to the
information
north,
for now. We're back up? We're back up? Chat? Am I alive? Am I alive? Did you reconnect? He's back? Okay, thank God. Thank God I'm back. Well, you know what it was, chat. It was the, DDoS attack, something like that. Pray for showing again. Okay, fantastic. As long as we're back, boys. As long as we're back. Fucking hell. Well, just know, if anything happens, you guys know what the situation is. It's the internet. Okay? If I disappear again, you know why now, chat. At least it connected, though. I am not gonna help free of charge. That is definitely not gonna happen.
Opportunistically leveraging difficult predicaments. That's the Auntie's Choice way. I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns out a roaring success like it ought to, and I get a fat promotion, I promise I'll see you're taken care of later.
No, trade Kuchuni, no. Giraffe attack in South Africa. Not impossible. Not where I live, though. Well, okay then.
Splendid. Go parlay with Jackson Plum up at Spire Grove. It's some kind of agricultural harvesting encampment southwest of
wild
here, near a
elements
mess
in
of
South
them
Africa?
rocky spires.
If you go
They
to the right
provide
places,
agreed
yeah.
upon schematics.
But not like in the general of South Africa. You're gonna have to go to like a nature reserve or something. Write the agreed upon schematics. What's the fastest way to Spire Groves?
Truth is, haven't the slightest. You know the Protectorate have all the most advanced technology, though. Probably something straight out of an Aetherwave serial. Edible spacesuits, N-ray specs, matter translocation. It could be anything. If Jackson's all fired up about it, it'll be beyond comprehension, I'm sure.
Okay, so where's the Spire
The
Grove?
broke-down funicular is due west of here. Dexterous-looking so-and-so like yourself could probably scarp her up it in a jiffy. From there, it's just up the hill a smidge. So close, but so far away. At least for me, anyhow.
Okay, consider it done.
All right, then.
I just want the side quest. Give me the side quest. What's the most dangerous enemy there, Shoni? Beastfly? You know, actually, I don't really know. People would probably say leopard, but technically it probably is also a hippo. It's probably a hippo as well. Oh my god, this is a prison.
The door of this stuff? They must be storing something good in there.
You guys
Yeah,
don't,
guns,
this is not
armor.
trespassing, right? Doesn't look like trespassing. Investigate the Fairfield. What? Hold on. A healthy improvement. Yeah, that's for Valerie. So these are tasks. These are mentioned. And there's a lot of like side things to do, you know. There's an actual side quest. There's companion quest, which is pretty good. always. Then there's a task. Then there's like what is that? Like mentioned, just like rumors and stuff to explore. Let's not steal anything in the fucking prison. This is the quickest way to probably die and ruin everything. Can I speak to the prisoner first?
Leave me be. I have no interest in dealing with the machinations of you dark marketers today.
Warden Sterling. As in, like, your first name is Warden, or you're actually the Warden? And if you were the Warden, how did you end up in here then, brother?
Have you two come to mock me like your fellow dullards? Perhaps if you rub together your only 2 brain cells, you might even come up with something approaching cutting.
Wow.
Wait, you're not some corporate simpleton, are you?
No, I'm not.
On the contrary, you have the manner of an officer about you. Someone who understands the substantive weight of command.
Something like that. How far are you from a hippo? No. Pretty far. Pretty far. The mantisaurs from the first game are pretty scary too, with the ranged poison spit. Yeah, it's bad. Needs a massive sword ASAP. We are in the prison anyways. You can tell that just by looking at me. You can tell, like, officer people and military people, you can often tell just by looking at them. And where exactly are you? Well, I did lead a team, but that was a while ago.
From your tone, am I to suppose it didn't end well?
Something like that. I wouldn't have called the mission a success by any measurement.
Then we share that much in common. My last mission did not exactly go according to plan either, as my imprisonment no doubt suggests. Please, allow me to start over. I am Warden Sterling, dedicated servant of the Protector of Arcadia and Caretaker of Worlds, the Sovereign Henry Varick.
Okay. I don't give my name out for business, but nice to meet you. If you're Warden, shouldn't you be guarding the cell from the outside of it? That's exactly the question. You wouldn't happen to know a way to get into the army, would you?
I'm not that kind of warden. It's a title of distinction for those who serve in the Protectorate military. Short for Warden of the Realm.
Okay, I see. Well, I don't give my name down to prisoners, but nice to meet you, like I said.
How refreshing.
You don't know how to get away into the army, would you? Let's ask.
And if I did?
Yeah, you know. Better I get whatever's inside that army than the people who imprisoned you, right?
What a strange argument. Obviously, I would prefer the contents of the armory remain with the Protectorate, but circumstances being what they are, perhaps you're right. We need more privacy before continuing this conversation. Go to the back of the building, and I shall meet you at the window of my cell.
I like the sound of this. You can rely on me to be the very spirit of time. Discretion. English. Discretion.
I'll be waiting.
Alright. Amatsuke! Thank you for the donation, Amatsuke! And somehow he seems honorable. Well, I guess he was former military, that's why. This message, Amatsuke. This is making me want to play Baldur's Gate 3, and I've never played a game like that before. I am gonna literally only play Baldur's Gate 3 when I get the new PC. But chat, if anyone has played Baldur's Gate 3 and possibly the first and second Baldur's Gate, please tell me if it's worth it, because it's actually on the Game Pass. Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, I believe, are on the Game Pass, so I actually have an opportunity to play them before I play 3 on the new PC. But I really want to play that game as well. I really want to play that game. Apparently it's really good. It won Game of the Year, I think, at some point. But yeah, I know it's apparently very good. Like I said, all the AAA highly rated games, even Outer Worlds, I mean, it doesn't have bad reviews or anything, but it's not like, you know, the top of a AAA game. So that's why I was like, let me just take the risk. If it runs okay on this PC, we can stream it. But yeah.
Thinking too small, Murph. I'd put money on the Protectorate.
All the big AAA games. I'm waiting for the new PC, and
bits
then
enough to swim in.
I'll play it.
It's a constabulary, not a bank. And certainly not some kind of gold-filled swimming hole. Besides, these Protectorate lack imagination. Never had an original thought wasn't written down for them first. Like I told you before, it's probably just guns.
I didn't play Black Myth yet either. I have to get that and Baldur's Gate 3. We played Black Myth Wukong. We did every single boss as well, I believe, thanks to my one friend who helped us make sure we do all the secret stuff. So we did fight all the bosses. Easy game. Really fun though, very fun. They say it's good play Baldur's Gate 3 over Christmas Shoney. That would be ideal because I want my new computer and PC before Christmas. I want it to be, if anything, if it arrived something like on Christmas, I'd be very gassed, of course. But I think they closed before all of that, so I need to sort that out ASAP. Sorry, size the program like imagination, never had an original thought. Lost door giving you trouble.
We've tried everything short of skipping a ship through that door to get inside. Though, come to think of it, maybe that's not such a bad idea.
Sure, if you don't mind taking out all of Fairfield at the same time.
I'd love to see the quartermaster's face after turning her lamps onto that requisition request.
Fine, Skip drives out. Say, maybe we could commandeer one of them tractors out in the field instead. Oh, bet that could plow through the door.
I missed that playthrough. I was traveling around Europe 6 months early this year. That sounds fucking fantastic though. What the hell? Traveling Europe for 6 months sounds like a dream, brother. I mean, hey, you can always watch it anyways, Clarity. You can always watch it. There's literally, I made a whole playlist for any game I play for stream. There's always the playlist, so if you guys want to go watch it back, it's always available. Why is it so important that you get into this armory anyways? Have you tried using your head? Seems pretty dense. God damn, that is hella funny.
In case you haven't noticed, we're in the middle of a war. And hard to say whether we're winning or not.
Fucking hell, that was
Better
funny.
question is why no one else is treating this like a top priority.
Sometimes plans aren't communicated down to the chain to defend against sabotage.
Fair point. But most we've heard in answer to our request for more aid with the door is keep trying. Which ain't exactly a strategy so much as an admonishment.
And these guys do seem pretty dumb to be gods, huh?
In any siege, advantage goes to the defenders. Right now, the Protectorate still has control of the bridge to the Vox station.
I guess it does.
That station is the key to taking Paradise Island. When Officer Carr ever gets the go-ahead, we need to be ready.
Meaning the Protectorate can attack you, but you can't attack them. Not directly.
Right. With all our new trainees, we've got the numbers. But bodies won't mean diddly without the weapons and equipment hopefully inside that armory.
Now, I really want
there
whatever's
are any
inside that
weapons at
armor.
all,
That's also
I still say it's treasure. This is Eden after all.
Paradise
You
Island.
made your case, Kemp. I'm more interested in hearing the opinion of our new friend here. What do you suppose is in there?
A little bit of both, hopefully. The treasure of a lifetime. Weapons and armor stuff. A corpse. Nothing. I bet it's empty and you're both wasting your time. True.
Well, don't sound so excited about it.
I don't see it mattering much either way. That door is sealed tighter than a salt tuna can. Nobody's getting through anytime soon.
Karen says she's got that Berlin haircut. Girl haircut? I don't even know if that was the thing. Unique challenge requires a unique solution. Maybe it's not meant to be then.
Tell that to our commanding officer.
Listen, I'm
Guess
I'm trying to sway them
Can we
away from
untable
this
that
store
tractor meets
so
door
I
idea
can
now?
get inside. How's the Wi-Fi doing? It actually did stop working a few minutes ago. So, you know, not the greatest. Alright, let's go speak to this guy. He said he might know a way inside that armory. Problem is, though, that even if I were to get in that armor, I need to do it somehow without getting caught. That's the other thing.
Boy, take this terminal and trash it.
Where's this guy?
That's it. I need a smoke.
Where's this guy? Ah.
Be able to speak freely here without the risk of being overheard.
Yes. Right, so about that armory.
There is an entrance on the roof by which you may gain ingress.
Okay.
Had these two dolts bothered to do even the most cursory inspection, they'd have found it.
I thank you. The roof, you say. How am I supposed to get up there?
I leave that to you to discover. Be grateful I offered you this much. That is all I have for you. I must recuse myself now, lest I draw undue attention and be subjected
I like this plan.
another lecture on the benefits of the free market.
Was it after my message?
Goodbye.
Sometime
and
after
pray
it,
we
yes.
never meet outside this constabulary. I will, of course, be required by duty to meet you as an adversary under such circumstances.
Do they use like cobblestone generators to power it? Honestly, brother, it might be even worse in South Africa. Who knows? I wouldn't put it past them. I wouldn't put it past them, you know. So the roof. Is this illegal? Really hope not. Let's do a sneaky sneak. Hey, boys! Oh, that's an shots. Pick up defensive plates. No, what the fuck that is? Shock rod. Shock rod. Explosive. 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 Shock machine gun. Let's take that uniform. Let's take that. Take that. Let's take that. Shit, we're gonna have to. We can't leave the same way we came in. Fuck.
Whoa! How in the blazes did you get in there?
Wouldn't you guys like to know? See you guys next time.
That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram over town hall.
Giant
Well, guess we
hologram
ought
over
to go
town hall.
acquaint
You mean
ourselves
that
with that
one?
minister like she said.
Okay. I don't want to explore too much because we still got shit to do. We've literally got shit to do. What is this though? What the fuck is this? More perfect goods. Is this just like a vendor? It is just a vendor. What do you sell? Shit, you see, just because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing in my life here. Let's not do anything.
Welcome, welcome. See anything
happening,
you
brother?
like?
I don't really know.
Well, if it isn't a new face in Fairfield.
Yes, sir.
What I meant to say is that we now have the new improved
This
Purple
guy looks
Berry
so
Crunch.
familiar.
Now with 10% more flavor.
Why does he
was
look
it
so...
crunch?
Oh. I don't know if any of you guys watched Peaky Blinders. Is his name Michael? Michael's the young kid. The young kid also... Spoiler alerts! Returns on Tom Shelby at the end. His wife in the show is Anna Taylor-Joy. I think his name is... this is my favorite show ever. So it's quite embarrassing if I don't remember. I think his name is Michael. He looks like Michael in a way. In Peaky Blinders. The pitch could use a little work, but thanks for the welcome.
Of course. Though I must also apologize for my inappropriate courtesy a moment ago. You're here for delectable discountables, not my pointless observations. Anyway, let's try this again. Welcome to More Perfect Goods, a proud Auntie's Choice franchise. How can
I
I
have
improve
heard
your
about
day?
that, but haven't watched it. My favorite. It's my favorite show ever, chat. Peaky Blinders #1. The movie's coming out. After Peaky Blinders, I love Walking Dead. No spoilers on the last season though, because I haven't watched the last season. Yeah, Walking Dead is also up there. I mean, Prison Break is great. I like Breaking Bad, of course. I haven't watched Stranger Things yet at all. I'm waiting for the last season to start getting released, and then I shall start binging Stranger Things. I avoid spoilers and avoid everything like the plague. I'm quite good at it like that.
I've been working the store going on a few weeks now.
Sopranos, I know
Got
Sopranos.
promoted
I know
shortly
Sopranos.
after Auntie's Choice liberated Fairfield. Still finding my stride with all the marketing suavities, as you witnessed. Advertising's been a right struggle to get a hold of, much to my chagrin.
The fuck is chagrin? What's the problem exactly?
Well, advertising is an essential part of my business. But I haven't got any new products to advertise.
Oh, okay.
Just the same stock I had yesterday. And the day before that. According to the guide, in situations such as this, I'm to consult my marketing department for new copy. Except I don't have one of those either.
Michael, it sounds like you are fucking not doing well. That's rough, buddy.
I didn't want to seem discourteous by asking. I still sometimes forget this isn't the Protectorate. Maybe I will put in the request.
Right.
That'll sure show some initiative.
And
Thanks for
also-
all your help. Now, is there anything I can do for you?
Buddy, I don't know. Is there anything you can do for me?
Gladly. No better choice than Auntie's Choice.
Don't ever say that again. I don't know. Is this like rarity? Is like gold rarer than the green? Or is this because it just does poison damage and this does fucking what's this? Blast damage, maybe. Advanced decryption key. A key used for opening high security lockboxes. Wait, that TV show still exists, lol? Walking Dead final season spoilers, there are some stuff. The only series I've watched in full. Sopranos is good though. Sopranos is very good. Okay. Well, thank you for your time, buddy. I'm not gonna buy anything just yet. Okay, I need to look at my map, yeah. So this is the main quest, which I still think is a wise idea to do, unless chat, was this map not big? There we go. I was gonna say, is this not bigger before? I think we should just stick to the main quest for now before we do all the side things. At least we've spoken to everybody. Buddy, seems like you're gonna speak
Don't
to me.
even think about disrupting the marketplace.
Shut the fuck up. Right, what's happening inside here? What do you got for me? Nothing. There's quite literally nothing in here. Oh. Oh, wait, hold on. Something happened. Oh, here we go. Augustine the Freeze house. Red trim circle windows. Beatrice Loren's house. Great. Newly assigned anti-choice residence. Oh. We got some information. Which it doesn't seem illegal. I feel like you
see
should speak
fit to keep me in a constant state
As
of
Auntie Cleo.
consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
Sounds like a threat.
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Hello.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spying. Though you're not wanting
Nice
for moxie.
armor.
I'll give you that.
Hold a moment, Car.
A nice outfit.
When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes.
Also
Our
true.
new compatriot may be of assistance.
I could be.
A surprisingly good
This
point.
boss, technically,
Especially
I guess.
from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us.
Yeah, now we're
But
talking.
which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street,
D.B.
Minister
Milver
of
Street,
Marketing,
okay.
Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
You mean the physical signs, or? I'm not an idiot, so no. Believe everything happens for a reason. That's a bit cringe. Trying to sell me something?
I sell to the gullible and impressionable. You, however, seem a mite too clever to buy what I'm peddling. No, friend, I've got something better in mind for you. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives.
Okay, I'm listening.
But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
What's switching us? Think we can trust this guy? I feel an inexplicable desire to break into the most protected location on site. That is very funny, though. I'm so intrigued to see what this is.
Absolutely not.
This a bad time to mention I can read lips.
Well, let's be with you.
Who doesn't get such a compulsion from time to time? Well, if you're serious about it, I suspect we can assist one another.
What?
You help me, and I'll get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your
What?
conscience shall be renewed.
Well, the prompts like that, figure at least I can do is listen. That's a bit vague, isn't it?
Please, hear me out.
I'll hear you out.
Andy may demand Carr and I do nothing, but for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of
I
alleviating
do
this
like
conflict.
the persuasive.
The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to
I've heard about this.
ease the temperament of wayward subjects.
Yes, I've heard
the
about this.
Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst.
Okay. So go to the ministry and retrieve the info. Anything else? What do you know about mental refreshment? I'll say graft soldier. I'm looking for someone. Nah, honestly, yeah. Let's get more information
Protectorate
about
subjects willingly submit themselves to a kind of mental reset designed to bring them closer to the Protectorate ideal. But I have reason to believe that their system is less rigid than Protectorate leadership would claim.
Okay.
It's ripe for exploitation. Is there a more beautiful phrase?
You know, I'm actually happy. I'm hearing this guy. I feel like I can understand it. What's a grafted soldier?
Grafted soldiers were the subjects of the Enhanced Soldier Program.
Ooh, I like the
so
sound
named
of
as its
that.
intent was to utilize nature to enhance a soldier's natural talents.
Oh, can I have that
Unfortunately, the program
experiments?
resulted in many
Okay, never mind. Keep it in.
casualties,
Keep it in.
and what few successes we had were literally short-lived.
Trooper Sealong, is he playing Valorant? Guys, my bad. I haven't played Valorant, guys. I need to play Valorant. Goddamn, I'm gonna be so rusty. Goddamn, I've been ignoring the Valorant grind. So go to this ministry and retrieve the info. Anything else? You must not have much faith in your troops if you're sending me after one. True.
I may be a motivator of persons, but I'm also something of a realist. Our grafted soldiers are capable at their apex, but many degrade before accomplishing themselves. Chose Trooper Sealong to grant her the opportunity to be of use. But the grafting program was shuttered with good reason. Best to be thorough.
Oh, go to this ministry, retrieve the info.
Yes. One additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me.
Okay.
Though that is a bridge most worth burning in my estimate.
Alright. I prefer with this diplomacy after supper. I hope that I do that.
Opportunity to attain
like
my
this.
goals and stick my finger in Babylon's eye. Today's as grand as when I led in the performance department
I'll
showing
work
the
with
life
you
of
for
a
now, buddy.
salesman. Find your way to the Ministry of Accuracy. And if Trooper Sealong is still alive, do send her back here to debrief. She's still contracted to us after all.
Okay. See? Give us an option thing. Hold on. Can I still speak to you?
Prodigal freelancer returns. Do not leave me in suspense. The information.
No, I just wanted to ask
do
about
have
the
it.
priest though, Loki.
I do not claim to enjoy
I said
the
that's what I
left you
said.
and my anxieties. I'm already near the end of this month's stimulant allotment.
Okay. Alright, now hold on though. Did that lock me out of a quest? No. See? Okay, so Obsidian, yes. For more info, first by location. The town hall records indicate the priest was assigned a house with a red trim and rounded windows. Seek assistance in infiltrating the box relay station, optional. The box relay is the most heavily guarded Directorate site in this region, and getting into it won't be a simple matter. Improve the mission's chance of success by seeking the help of some pathetic parties around the island. Mr. Mulver Street offered to aid your infiltration of the box relay in exchange for your assistance. Find information to freeze in Thailand. The garbled signal. Niles received some of the town's here, and the town street still there. Yes, town hall records indicate. Yes, we know that. It's been suggested to you that Mr. Mulver Street is in the town hall and may have information about it. Okay, so we can either help him and then he'll help us with this clearly, or let's go speak to that other lady. Wherever the fuck she went.
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems.
I believe
Even
you.
the whole of Spacer's Choice couldn't outmaneuver her.
I believe you. I know Auntie Cleo. Right. What do you have for me, officer?
Well, if it ain't DB Milver Street's newest sycophant.
Hey.
I'm Officer Babylon Carr, and you can consider that introduction the start and end of our personable relationship. If you'd spoken with me like I suggested, mayhaps the two of us could bandy words, but you didn't. And taking sides with Milver Street means I got no use for you.
Hey, I didn't. Alright, fine. Fuck, I did get locked out then. Fuck, I didn't know I'd get locked out of the mission. Oh, fuck. Well, that might be very bad. Oof, that might be very bad then, chat. Rup, fuck, I didn't know I'd get locked out. Okay, oh well. We're gonna have to make it work. We're gonna have to make it work then. Fuck is botched. Oh, that's a botched mission. Okay. But wait, how was I able to talk to both of them? You probably didn't accept it, or you probably like left halfway through. Halfway through the conversation, maybe? Anyways, it's okay. We're gonna have to work with it. So here we go. Here's the side things, yeah. Mr. DB Mulver Street of Fairland has asked you to visit the Ministry of Accuracy and locate information on the Protectorate procedure known as mental refreshment. Personally uncrafted. Yeah, we should do this then. Where is this on the map? A refreshing bit of news. Where the fuck is this quest? Yo, it's so far! Oh, hello? Rook. Let's go fucking try though. Yeah, maybe? I think so. Oh.
There is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess. Ammunition can be purchased at vending machines or crafted at a workbench using materials like this collection of scrap metal and powder.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Most won't even explode on you.
Why is this a thing? Why is this like a fucking... Ammunition can be purchased when crafted at a workbench or by using Niall's unique skills in the field. How do... Okay, sorry. Do I speak to Niles?
Being this close to DeVries, feels like we're finally on track to set the universe aright. Anyway, need something, Commander?
I'm guessing this is how we do it. Field thinking. I like to take advantage of engineering skills. I'd like to know more about this merger. Oh yeah, we could have a few personal questions. Head back to Incognito. Oh no. Let's do this then.
Sure. Always happy to tour around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
Oh, nice. I mean, I'm just trying to do the fucking... Yeah, this, yeah. Black powder, scrap metal. Old to craft. Okay, there you go. Good ammo. Nice. Objective complete. Easy as you like. But there are other things I wanted to ask you about.
Or has my ankle been squeaking? You can hear it too, right?
High team is my
Must
friend.
be the damn rotator.
Portable workbench is good. Portable workbench is very good.
Need something, Commander?
Yeah, I actually wanted information. I'd like to know about this merger. Yes, please.
It was less merger and more hostile takeover. I don't have all the details, but it sounds like Spacer's Choice tried to outmaneuver Anti-Cleo through quasi-legal means.
That's never,
a hell of a lot more than they
never a good idea.
And now her new brand's been turned into an invasion force bent on conquering the entire system. Funny how life works out.
Does she know about this rift that's gonna like kill everybody though? That's the real question. Because if she's got all the resources, power and everything, and if we worked with her in theory, we can probably stop the rift. Although then the whole kind of galaxy is under a dictatorship, which is the bad thing. But on the bright side, we'll all be alive. I'm guessing the other way is gonna find out if we can solve this ourselves without taking a dictatorship side. Or making everyone happy. Ideally, I always want the best ending. So if we can make everybody friends together in the galaxy and have the best choice by saving the universe as well, I would like to go with that ending. Now, what ending that exactly is at this moment in time, I don't know. I don't have enough information to go off anything yet. So yeah. I have personal questions.
Oh yeah? What's needling you?
I don't know. Let's see what you have for me. Do you ever regret becoming an Earth Directorate agent? Let's ask.
I could ask you the same thing.
I guess. Well, no, if I find it rewarding, it helps others. Help others. Some days, yes, it's not an easy life. Delivering justice has always been my calling. I can't imagine doing anything else. Absolutely. Screw the Earth Directorate. They've never done anything for me. I don't really know. Like... It's an interesting question. Do we regret? I don't know. Let me think about it. Not really. I wouldn't say I would regret it. I remember the anti-clear toothpaste. The background specific answer? Yeah. I find it rewarding to help others.
Protectorate has a way of casting a pall over that too. You'll see. Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I'd gone back to my old life instead of becoming an agent. Stayed on Triangulum, become an engineer or something near to it. I knew joining up with the Earth Directorate wasn't going to be a life of low turbulence. But at least it'd have dignity and purpose to it.
Yeah. You still believe in that? And excitement, don't forget that. There's other ways to find purpose in life that don't involve shooting or getting shot at. That is very true.
Now you tell me. But back to your initial question. Do I regret becoming an agent? Yeah.
Some days.
Some days.
Same like, I guess.
But then there's days like the one when I found you. And, well, not much to regret there.
Thanks, buddy.
Only thing I know for sure is my opinion today is colored by more than just the rosy tint of a low-run kid looking up at the stars. Life's not fair. But it keeps on.
I agree. I bet that kid would be awfully proud of the man you've become.
You buttering me up for a favor? I'll tell you right now, I'm not taking extra shifts cleaning the head.
I'm highly allergic to liquid cleaners because of what doctors call sprout fingers.
Noted? Oh, and thanks for what you said. Maybe I'm not as far away from where I started as I thought.
Yeah. Was there anything else? I don't think there was anything else. We never really got a chance to get to know each other. I'd like to change that. I do like to know my squad.
Fair point. Guess Horizon Point didn't exactly foster a lasting fellowship, did it?
Yeah.
Why, Commander? You mean to tell me you don't enjoy being jettisoned into space and left for dead?
No.
Color me stupefied. All jesting aside, what's there to tell? Spent the first year getting back up on my feet, literally.
Okay.
Been mostly laying low since then, maintaining my cover. Before
Yeah.
the invasion, at least, the Earth Directorate still needed someone to watch the colony, and I had 2 working lamps. Same as you. Dumb luck. Barely made it back to the ship on my own power. Don't much recall after that. Val tells me I was in a bad way. I needed an honest-to-law doctor. Found one on Eden willing to patch me up. I'm not adding color when I say he saved my life.
Okay.
Most Protectorate would have snubbed me for bleeding out without the Sovereign's permit.
Protector doctor fixed you up? Isn't that against their rules?
This was before the invasion. Not to say there wasn't some risk. What with the Sentinels and all, but it ain't like it is now. The Protectorate used to believe they were untouchable. Now they know they're mortal same as the rest of us. That's some hard gravity to pull. Not always. Went a couple of stretches there on low power to avoid detection from Protectorate patrols. I usually shut her down for a few cycles then. The way you're gawping at me right now makes me think I answered that question wrong.
You're alone a long time now. I just want to make sure you're okay. Yeah.
I appreciate the concern. Won't lie, had some hard years. Got caught up in a few lost causes, the particulars of which I'd rather not go into now, if it's all the same.
Yeah. Anything good happened?
I found you. Oh,
Yes.
and Val's been stalling less since I patched her acclimator. Ship doesn't smell anymore.
That's good.
That's about
Maybe
it.
the plans have got something to do with that.
Sprout worst.
Okay, fair. I didn't even want to know.
Yeah, I figured. That's why I didn't say anything about it before. Just pay no mind to that odd scarring in the galley. I'm still working on getting that stain out.
Okay. You didn't grow up in Arcadia, obviously. What was life?
Like most colonies. Good people being ground down from above. A lot of fancy talk from suits about streamlining and quarterly earnings while them on the line barely scrape by. Triangulum's known for churning out freighters, and shipbuilding ain't exactly known for being clean, safe work neither.
True.
Especially when corners get cut. Can't remember a time I didn't end the day all banged up, filthy, and smelling like I just crawled out of an exhaust port.
Well, we are an engineer.
You never forget your first time manually flushing a propulsion tank, do you? Funny thing was, I wasn't
You got
even
a crush
an
on you,
engineer
dude?
back then.
Nah, I think this is.
But I wanted to learn.
I'm pretty sure you
So I paid
probably
attention.
can get a romantic relationship.
Too good of attention, as it turned out. I was working late one evening and overheard something I shouldn't have. Some bigwigs exchanging inside information that would have cost the corporation a pretty bit. A day later,
Well, don't.
I was being
I
accused of corporate
definitely won't.
espionage. Didn't want to bring any heat down on anyone else, so I went on the run.
I would not
before the
like
first
Niles that way,
jackboot
but I need
showed up at my
Niles and
door.
I to be like on. We need to be on best mate terms, cause like if he's gonna watch my back and we're gonna be best friends, we need to trust each other.
I was on the run for, I don't even know how long.
So
But they
damage.
sort of bled into one another. I started losing hope of things ever changing for the better. Then, the Earth Directorate showed up. They liberated Triangulum, pulling me and the rest of the colony out from under the corporate boot. Joining up after that just made sense.
Fair enough. This is what I would like to know.
She was one of the forward agents who went ahead to assess just how bad Triangulum had gotten. We met while I was in hiding, and I helped her learn the lay of the land, as it were. She was no nonsense. I thought her one of the smartest people I'd ever met. And while she could also be cutting,
She definitely
I
is
felt like
smart.
I only caught her edge when I deserved it. I liked her. And for some reason, she seemed to take a shine to me. But she
She
wasn't around long.
manipulated you.
By the time I officially joined up, she'd already moved on to the next mission.
I told you, she used you, manipulated you, and that's it, GG's.
Sure was. Kept hoping I might run into her during training. But now I know she was busy turning her coat here in Arcadia.
Family? Sure.
My folks shuffled off the motor coil when I was little. Assembly line accident.
We just have to do this once and never
Got
again, by
passed
the way.
between some distant relations for a few years.
You just gotta do this,
They
these
tried their
conversations.
best.
I know these ones are a bit
Weren't cool
tedious,
or
chat,
nothing,
but these ones you just gotta get
life
out
on
of the way.
Triangulum was
The companion
tough.
conversation, so we
And they
can
had
get
their
new
own
ones also
families to
later.
worry
Just
about,
gotta
you
get
know.
out of the way.
I didn't like feeling like I was adding to their burden, so I struck out on my own just as soon as I could. And well, you know how that turned out.
Yeah. What a stupid question. Do you ever miss them? What kind of fucking dumbass question? I'm gonna waste time asking that. Do you miss your dead parents? Fact it. Dumbass. Right now. Is there fall damage? Honestly, I don't want to find out the hard way. And I don't have a jetpack. We'll take the stairs. We'll take the stairs. Don't miss them, never think about them. You might have answered that, honestly. Jump. There's the jump, Matthew. You gotta smash a like in the stream now.
Protectorate folks must have been bored out of their skulls before we showed up. Now life in Fairfield's a real shindig.
What the fuck is this?
Well, except for the handful of hull heads who couldn't accept the fight.
I'm gonna jump the fence. If possible. Oh god. Yes, I get. No, this has to be possible. There you go.
Can I have a word, Commander?
Oh, now you want a word. Well, get your ass over here. Why can't you guys just jump the fence like I did? Oh my god, man. Ah, yeah, here we go. You want?
I know I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn. But void it.
Fuck
I'm just gonna ask. You remember that doctor I mentioned? One saved my life after Horizon Point?
Yes.
Well, I've heard he's here on the island, holed up somewhere on the outskirts of Westport.
We can go pay him a visit.
Trapped in the Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit? Brief one, of course.
Actually, it's not the graphics card, it's everything else. The graphics card's actually okay on this current PC. It's the CPU, the RAM, the motherboard, everything else. Besides the graphics card, actually. Tracked into Westport a short time ago, but never got up to Nevas. Yeah, good idea.
I'm being serious here, Commander. Could you try doing the same?
I was being serious.
Bad years on my own. Now with you here, being part of a team, this might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. And I've been chewing on that live wire for a while. Too long.
We'll go visit him.
After I recovered from Horizon
There's no
Point,
fucking good options.
Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help.
I was trying to
folks
say
in
yes, we'll do it
different
and get on
spots.
with it.
Fighting protectorate tyranny in small ways. Too small for Zeb, as it turned out. He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, well, all my directorate talk fired him up even more. I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action.
Okay, let's go with that. Should be destroyed, I agree.
I agree. But the problem with burning down a system is finding ways out for all the innocent folk trapped inside it. That wasn't the goal anyway. Just helping out where we could. We worked hard, but the Protectorate's arbiters and sentinels worked harder. Often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the Protectorate's boot.
Enough.
Guess some of what you said way back when stuck. All that talk about putting people first. Figured that's what I was doing. Putting a stop to all the pain I was causing.
True.
Things weren't good. Zeb and I couldn't find the rhythm we had before. We were arguing every day. Eventually, cutting ties just
I'm happy
seemed
my
for the
PC can
best.
still handle this game.
Clean like. Only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I
Our
assumed he
PC
would.
is due.
He got to stay in mental
Soon.
refreshment for his trouble.
You know,
That's the last I heard of
when
him.
deeping it, this is
Teresa.
the, I guess in theory, this is technically the last month I'll have with my PC. My PC, I've had my PC since like 2018, you know, 2018, and like I mean, hey, it's not running the game extremely smoothly on the highest settings either. But hey, the fact that it still runs to a point, I'm happy about that. No time like the present to make up for past mistakes. Just go see your friend.
Much appreciated, Commander. Promise, I won't be making a habit of pulling skeletons out of my
I don't
closet.
mind it, man.
Westport's on the east side of the island. I tracked Zeb to somewhere on its outskirts, but never got up the nerve to visit before now. We ought to start there.
Yeah, we'll go visit him, don't worry. You want me to go visit him first? Nah. Actually, you know what though? How far is it? Bro, it's on the other fucking side of the universe. Ah, never mind. Not yet. We will do it. We're gonna have to do a lot of these things, but I think we still stick with this then. Star Citizen, good. I don't know, which upgrades will you get? I'm getting a whole new PC. Literally a whole new thing. Not exactly new. Nope. PC is not exactly new. But it's been a very valuable machine. I mean, hey, this started everything, chat, you know. I will be keeping this PC as well, just as a backup anyways. One approach problem. God, man. God, okay. Oh God. Oh, it's running like ass. Ah. The bright side. Okay, it's running away. Okay, it's running away. By the way, chat, if I have to lower the difficulty, I might have to lower it literally just because if I'm running it so badly, if I'm running the game so badly, I might have no other
Ready
choice.
to assist with agent's health needs.
Hold on, I've fucking taken the wrong turn. How the fuck do I get there? I might have to go this way. Oh my, yeah. Guys, these things are disappearing. They have like fucking camouflage off. They're just running away. Oh my God.
The insides are leaking outside, Commander.
Oh, I'm dead. Still have the shitty pistol. I don't know what I can do with the hides. But by all means, we will. Oh.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when. Ain't nothing there.
Go loot it quick.
Confronting threat.
That's a lot of fucking drones. Guys, why did you shoot at me? Huh? They're so far away. Do we have to fight? No, I'm not gonna fight. They're so far away. This thing is saying it's going up. Bro. Hey, hey! Ooh.
Seems nowhere on Paradise Island's going untouched by this war.
Commander, watch your butt.
This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Right, we got drones on my ass. I got fucking beasts in front of me. On my dick. Yo, Valerie, how about a... Thank you. What a quick heal there.
How are you still upright over there?
You have to be looking at the target. Where's the thing? I heard it. Valerie, how long is your cooldown? How long is your cooldown, Valerie?
Maintaining your battlefield stamina.
Why, thank you. Exactly what I needed. Fucking hell.
Not ready. Please try again later.
Hey, got a distraction for you. You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter.
Okay, so these guys literally have camouflage. They literally have camouflage. Might need to use that. Might need to use that. Where's the shotgun? Yeah, that's a good point. Check my inventory. Should have watched you play the new Metal Gear Solid game on very hard. I'm down one day. I actually love that. I actually love the. I've only played one Metal Gear Solid game, but it was fantastic. It was like a 10 out of 10. Honestly, I can't remember which one. I think we should always go speech. Speech, medical. Probably guns. I haven't gotten any melee thing yet. Here we got two. Else. Observation is good also, you know, I can't lie. I like the sound of observation though. Alright. Seems like a fucking war zone went down here. I see a heat thing on my map here. Like an enemy over here.
Apologies. Emergency protocols unready.
My health is not... Okay, that's fucking locked. My health is not good. Just grabbing all of these things. I should have probably eaten those things. Shock grenade. Short rounds. Damn, bullets are fucking expensive. Trying to making short work and very hard. Playing this on like, oh, mind you, I am playing this at like 5 frames per second at any given time as well, you know. Also, let's see our inventory. We gotta have better shit here, bro. Toxicity drain. Energy. What the fuck is energy still? Evasion chance. This has better combat sprint speed, but I need the damage resistance. We're fucking looking like what, that skin from Carbonite. Looking like Carbonite. See, I got this sentry blade. It does 21 damage compared to like my pistol. That it does more damage. Oh my god. Shock. Repeating rifle. We should probably. But this is a repeating rifle. Yeah, I already have the repeating rifle equipped. $16 to $19. Yeah, our guns are not good. Where is my shotgun actually? Was this it? Was this the gun we picked up? From the armory? I guess shock is pretty good then. I will use the repeater. It's convenient. Short round, long round, necklace. Activate barrack store system. Examine.
I'll take fighting raps over living in a surveillance state any day of the week.
Yeah, you do that. Battery. We need to go back there though, because I opened up a door or something. Secrets. Any problem with the fucking repeater rifle? Oh my god. Oh god, I'm dead. Right. Ooh. Nah. Nah, I'm not gonna use a trauma kit. Rup indeed. Fuck. Okay, so I actually still need the pistol for just the closest range things until we get some automatic guns. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Anyone got Christmas plans, chat? You guys got Christmas plans? That's for personal in them. It's always the small things, chat. I told you. It's always the fucking other dumb shit that gets me. Yeah. Plans for Christmas, play games. I mean, same. That's exactly my plans. Especially on the new computer, my new PC. That's the ideal plans. Okay, let's fucking make sure we got the person. Where did it save actually? Yeah, it saved fucking nothing. Gotta go back here. Fucking hell, man. All of this. Let's read this in case we need it.
I'll take fighting raps over living in a surveillance state any day.
Okay, now let's have the pistol equipped.
Ain't recharged.
Oh, the pistol. So. Are they all dead? Take that as a no. Was it worth it? Super steel helmet, peacekeeper armor, bracelet. Take all of this.
Law knows my edges have rounded up.
Okay, about the radio bracelet. And then we got some better armor. White chocolate yummies. That sounds delicious. Inventory. 20 no kill run. If I wasn't playing at like 5 frames per second, I would do it. 40% toxicity drain rate. I mean, it could be good. 10% damage resistance. I like the looks of that. Wait. Huh? 5%? I didn't feel like I didn't do something right here. 5% damage resistant. This is also 5%, 15%, 25%. Oh, is it the UI glitched? Damage resistance of 10. There we go. Guess I didn't equip the right thing. 20% chance to ignore. Oh, it had a perk. Oh, but this has mods. Look, this has 10% damage resistance. 20% chance. Oh, these have mods. Actually, let's equip that. So this will give me that 10% I wanted from the other armor, and it gives me everything else. All right, here we go. I'm getting used to it. We're getting fucking used to it. It's gonna take us a while to get used to everything. We look like Robocop. I did look like Robocop. I really need some fucking heals, so you know. I really need some fucking heals. Sounds like that agent is in trouble. The same agent our friend, our potential friend, wanted saving. In which I shall come to your rescue. You can't be showing me this game. You can't be showing me this. What's up here? You can't be giving me roof access. I will go have a look. Oh, it's just another entrance, okay. I didn't take full damage there. Valerie, I kind of want Valerie to heal me.
Please try.
What did she say?
Negative. Pharmaceutical reload in progress.
Why is it just constantly in progress, bro? I need a heal.
Not as tough as you thought. Hey you! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Yeah. Are you the agent I'm looking for? A large slab of meat, not heat. But it's not cooked. Can we cook meat? I wonder if we can cook meat to get more restorative things. There's a workbench. What's up, lady? Seems like you can handle yourself. Wait, was she the agent that I was looking at? Was that all I'm supposed to look at?
No, you ain't got what I need. And you can't
Hello?
come stumbling around here looking like prey. These raps ain't had a bite to eat since their pods dropped from the look of it. And a desperate rat is a dangerous rat.
I've already killed some. Mulver Street sent me. I made her find a report and send a trooper Spelung back to town. Thanks for the warning, but I can handle myself. That's also true. I don't know what is wrong with your arm. I feel like that's a bit rude to ask.
Yeah? Well, I'm Trooper Silong.
Oh, hello.
Inez, former combat medic, Enhanced Soldier Division. Now just a menial troubleshooter who looks to have gotten her job swept out from under her. They're always counting me out. Every single one of them. And now, they ain't even letting me finish the jobs they send me on. Kinda making it hard to prove myself here. And this rep didn't even have anything that could help my graft. This whole thing's a wash. Sick of it.
Why do you need to prove yourself? Alright, I wasn't trying to steal a job Mulver Street offered, and I accept it. You seem capable. I'm sure you'll find a way to prove them wrong. Don't think I've ever grafted a soldier before. Good luck with your problems. I have to be going now.
Well, the only people who believe that are in this room right now, including that dead rapt, I reckon. I'm considered a liability.
But
My
why?
graph's all wrong. Most everyone else who got one passed or became permanently incapacitated. So they shuttered the program. It was a total failure. Everyone in Fairfield reckons my time will come soon, too. But I'm still mostly upright. For now.
Okay. And now you're looking for a chance to prove them wrong, that about right? Frankly, I can see why they wouldn't take a chance.
I just know I can do more for Auntie and for the war. It's just This damn contract. Unless I can amend it so I might fix my graft, proving myself ain't happening anytime soon. Weren't many of us grafted soldiers to begin with. To think I'm one of the lucky ones.
You mentioned an enhanced soldier division. Couldn't they help you out? Surely a contract can't stop you from looking after your health. Make it sound like you'll kill within a minute.
No. Enhanced Soldier Division was the fancy public-facing name for the grafting program. And when I say it was shuttered, I mean completely fucking demolished.
That's supposed to
They'd
ruin.
erase it from the financial records if they could. It was that much of an embarrassment. In the wake of such a failure, it's left us grafted folks with no support. I only been able to treat my own ailments thanks to Doc Tinsley in Fairfield. She worked for the program for a time. She's a good one.
That is so rude to say. Shit.
She's bound by contract to work on whatever task Fairfield's illustrious leader set her to, nothing else. But she also ain't quite got the hang of the employment thing.
I hope things work out for you. Maybe I'll see you around. Surely a contract can't stop you from looking after your health.
You looked at the fine print of an employment contract lately? It says any action taken by a worker that could result in impeded work must be approved by the contract holder. Not only would trying to fix my graft impede my work,
What a choice.
but it's also financially unviable, unproven, a risky investment. So I'm stuck with a limb that's slowly poisoning me. Could pursue fixing it myself were I out of my contract, but if I attempted to end it, I'd have to waive all employment rights for the next year. It's a non-starter.
If your contract holder suddenly died, hypothetically, would that get you out of it? If a contract is stopping, then go independent. How bad could it be? Well, let's just ask.
Law, no. The contract would just pass down the line of succession. It's a very long line.
No, let's just ask him.
Anyway, I ain't a killer. No matter how much I fantasize about shutting him up when he goes on and on about how he's the father of capitalism reincarnated.
Oh, God.
I'm lamenting that his mock apple martini ain't blended quite
Oh,
right.
a mock apple martini sounds
Never
delightful.
quite got the hang of those.
Whatever that is. That's I mean a martini. I know what a martini, but a mock apple martini sounds fucking delicious.
Let me put it this way. If I was already on the bottom rung, this knocks me clean off and buries me in sand. But I started from nothing before. I could do it again. Maybe.
I say go for it. Been in this position before?
Ain't easy moving between companies. And I wasn't always with Auntie's choice. But that's a story for another time.
I hope things work out. Maybe I'll see you around soon. I think what will end up happening is that we'll help her with her condition. She'll go independent to get out of her contract, and she'll probably join our crew, I'm assuming. Sounds like what will happen.
Get the feeling you will.
Me too,
Anyhow,
lady. Me too.
I'll return to Fairfield
I think
to have
we
a
will
little
see each
chat
other again.
with Milver Street.
Yeah, you do that.
Good luck in there. Mind the wraps.
I don't mind it, man.
Just me, or did Inez remind you of Helen? Tough like her. Shame she's with Auntie's choice.
Yeah.
Is it me, or has my ankle been squeaking? You can hear it too, right?
I just want
Must
to
be
see
the
if
damn rotator again. Anyway, need something, Commander?
wanted to see if you had any thoughts about our person we just met. No. Okay. I think a melee build could be very fun. I don't know if it's wise though. Like, you know, like because we're not having smooth gameplay, is it wise? But I actually think a melee build will be super fun, boys. I mean, gunplay. It's light work for your boy.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
I have a.
Apologies. Emergency protocol. I'm ready.
Thank God. Uh-oh. I'm alive.
Pharmaceutics.
Thank God. I'm alive.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander.
Brothers! Oh my God!
Nobody around.
fucking nearly did.
Hit what in the where now?
Why do I have to be? Why do I have to? You know, his ability is so ass that I have to be looking at the fucking thing.
Requested assistance currently unavailable.
Valerie, you need to fucking get that cooldown ASAP.
Listen, we're here. Free hole in the head. Come at me.
Valerie, I need your fucking cooldown. Done. I'm gonna fucking die. Still one more. I mean, I'm doing fucking damage. Oh, my problem is stuck.
Mind the needles.
Thank you. Valerie's coming in fucking clutch here. Melee build them very hard, I'm telling you. I think could be fun. This door is barred shut. Is that everything? I think that's everything. I got some mechanical one. Here we go again. Oh! Get where are my teammates? Holy shit! Oh, it's not this. Oh god! Oh, I'm fucked. Woo!
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Do it!
Hey, got a distraction for you. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Thank God, man. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to do this. Boys, heals are gonna be a big fucking problem in this game for me. But you know what the annoying thing about the fucking Fallout guys and you know, this fucking company is that they always make healing. They make healing fucking like we have to go in our inventory, drink it or eat something. Not ideal. Yeah. Yeah, we got everything. Okay. Yeah, at least he can't hit me from this angle. Nice. Oof.
Inbound Raptidon.
Oh my. Good work, team. Good fucking work. Well done. Good fucking work, boys. Kia. Pancakes. Mind if I do? Mind if I do? Scrap metal. Cloth. Whale. Okay. Woo. Let's not go all the way down there just yet. Exactly why. By the way, we did get something good for melee, I think. Oh, well, I got a shock bolt, actually. I thought the shock bolt was a melee thing. Never mind. Never mind.
Directorate sure wouldn't want this in the wrong hands. So it's probably exactly what Milver Street's after.
Maybe. I want the fucking doctor thing. Yeah, give me, so that gave me 2 minutes. Right, let's see what's happening here. Printer cartridge. Yeah, some of these things might actually be some of these things, see. Okay, locate the mental refreshment information. We've got it. Return to Mulver Street. Might be able to fast travel there, Loki. Not fast travel right now. Not fast travel right now. Never mind. Maybe we have to be outside to fast travel. We've gained an advanced decryption key. Oh, we make some ammo. I don't have enough to make ammo. Never mind. We have mods apparently. You know fucking mods either. I'll need mod blueprints surely. Okay, now we might be able to fast travel. You know? Yeah. Okay. This is stretched. One second, in the chat. I wanted to Google. What are they supposed to Google? Yeah. Oh yes. Seeing what people are saying about potential May labels. Many people are advising against it. Especially for higher difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the worse it is. Well, I think we got our answer then. And it would have been really fun then.
Can't believe some of those Protectorate hull heads just couldn't see the benefit of self-betterment.
Let them simmer in their cells first. Less able bodies.
Oh, it's gone evening
Go
time
to that
as
cheap
well.
saloon
Nice.
if you got a lick of gumption. They got no tolerance for it. Why do you think I'm out here? Has nothing to do with my current...
Right. Oh, we need to holster our weapon actually, just in case. Holster the weapon.
I don't much appreciate you undermining my work, Minister. When have I ever not made a go of a job for you, huh?
Are we gonna
Is it
listen
so
to those
damn
new
hard
Chinese?
to extend
That's
my
also
trust?
true. That is also true. I guess
Down.
I'm
You
both
know
a bit
well it would
different,
not have been
but still.
necessary had you completed your task in a timely manner.
I'll calm down when you stop bringing your little excuses. How about that?
My, such aggression. You scarcely need add hostility to your list of inadequacies, hmm?
That's considered stealing. Never mind.
Fair Trooper Sealong, no mind. The individuality encouraged by Auntie's choice sometimes inspires employees to speak out of turn. How has your progress been? Have you acquired what we discussed?
See, is it a good thing keep giving him secrets? I don't know. Is it a good thing if we give it to him? See, because I'm kind of locked into like his mission, I think I'm inclined. I'm inclined to do it, but that doesn't mean I want to do it, and I'm wondering if there's a way I can avoid it. So this game's always about decisions. Fine. I'm locked in anyways. I don't think there's gonna be another way. There you go.
Excellent! Pleased that someone in my employ can be relied upon. Here, have one of my finest suits as a token of thanks.
Oh, I thank you.
May it aid in your capture of hearts and minds.
And you gave away my job and told my replacement to send me home. That don't make me wayward, and it sure as shit don't make me unreliable. If this contract weren't staying my hand, I reckon you'd be answering to it right about now.
Forget him, join me. I've got a ship with beds, snacks, and just a little residual. Minister, let Ines fix her craft. Then you won't doubt her ever again. All back. I wouldn't mind. That's what I'm saying. I low-key want Ines to join. But let's ask this first.
You mean grant preferential treatment to a subpar contractor? And I suppose the bits for such a procedure shall simply manifest from the ether?
And if I die or leave, How do you reckon failure to retain an enhanced soldier would look to upper management, huh?
Please pay this disgruntled employee no mind. What would she do without Auntie's hand to guide her if she were unemployed? I should think death a preferable alternative.
That's it. I'd rather be a down-and-outer for the rest of my life than crushed under your counterfeit leather boa boot a second longer. I quit!
Oh, good for you, Inez, I guess.
It most assuredly is not good for her.
No, it's fine. She'll
is unheard of, and I might add,
she'll
you'll
join
not
my
be
crew.
welcome with an Auntie's choice once more. We'll not take a contract shirker back into our fold.
So you say. But Auntie's choice ain't seen a trooper like me before. You'll regret counting me out. Till then, I hope you choke on your mock apple martinis.
Oh, mock
And
apple
you,
martini.
I got a proposition for you. Come find me when you're done with this clown.
She will most assuredly regret her decision.
I don't
Most
think I
assuredly.
don't think so. I honestly
But
don't think so.
I suppose that is no longer my concern. Now, where were we?
I like her. Also,
yes.
I like her for the
The
crew.
acquisition of this information is but the first part of my plan to bring our foes into the fold and to ensure my future. The second is my operation in Westport.
Fuck. You see, this is why I need observation level 2 as well. Wait, you said you'd get into the box. Are you stringing me along?
Worry not. The culmination of my plan will bring me the tools to aid you in your endeavor to enter the Vox station.
Okay.
Westport is a shell of the bustling town it was prior to the invasion, though a handful of Protectorate Yesayers still cling to it. My plan requires their conversion.
Okay.
Verily. On to business. I've a kit of supplies to aid you, items to cajole or to dissuade. Sabotage the town or sway the citizenry. The choice is yours.
I would like to
Should pose
sway
no
the
trouble for a
citizenry.
go-getter like you.
Say no more. I mean, even a go-getter like me needs advice from time to time. Got any? I thought you were the marketing specialist, so the hat is just for show. Why is coveting Westport subject so important?
Perhaps. The kit contains a wide variety of tools, propaganda, equipment, and more than a few confectionaries.
Okay.
Some items may serve as honey, swaying the Yesayers to our side. Others are blunt implements, crippling infrastructure to force the refugees toward Fairfield. Slather on a bit of elbow grease and you'll certainly succeed. I'm sure there are kindred spirits in Westport. No one wholly resists Auntie.
I would like to just somehow persuade them with my conversation.
Shh, not so loud. The hat can tell when you question
You
it.
just recruit the woman
people of
and get rid of
Westport
all the dudes.
Don't trust
I
me.
don't
How
think so.
can
I don't think
they?
that's how it works.
am the enemy. I am the invader. I cannot
And plus
help these
Niles
people
makes
achieve
ammo on the flash, so
salvation
that's pretty
until I
good.
know what it is they yearn for. You are a third party. You're presumably trustworthy. I need you to act on my behalf.
Yeah, but it is kind of suspicious. Pretty convenient how helping them achieve salvation also directly fits your goals.
I say if the situation is serendipitous, so much the better.
Okay. Why is converting Westport's subject so important?
Westport represents a challenge. The challenge presented by the majority of the Protectorate.
Yeah.
Fairfield citizenry were given ample incentive to fold, for they could see the freedom we offer firsthand. But the people of Westport are stubborn enough to risk death for their ideals and cannot be swayed by the lights of Fairfield. If I can convert them, I can convert anyone.
Yeah, fine.
Excellent. Here's the kit. Advertisement tapes, ambidextrine, assorted
But I
stimulants,
don't have to
free
use it, right?
samples of purple berry crunch,
Oh,
everything
yeah,
you
yeah,
need to
yeah,
wage
yeah.
war on the undecided mind. With that, I shall mark the locale. Begin with the vigilant Hogarth. Motivate him to depart, and his subjects will trot in file behind him, woolly cow-like. Now, I'm sure you've asked
I feel
yourself
like I can just
for a
use my
task
own
so
speech,
involved.
though.
Shall the reward be worthwhile? Well, wonder no longer. For the completion of this deed, I'm prepared to offer you an exact replica of my one-of-a-kind, limited production, gentle person's Oxonian.
The fuck is that? Just worry about getting me into the box. I don't mind being a little bit more fashionable here on Mulver Street. I don't want the replica, I want the real thing. That's a pretty light reward for it. That's also true.
Of course, I'll be happy to pay you as well,
Exactly.
but I was under the impression that good looks were priceless.
Fuck that shit. Give me both. Yeah.
I don't think you understand. The reserve Oxonian is functionally identical to the one I wear. If anything, the replica is likely in better state.
I still want your
I've
one.
grown attached to this one and would prefer not to part with it. And really, is anything truly one of a kind? Not from the universal perspective.
Listen, I'm gonna get your fucking hat. Yeah. Listen, give me your hat.
Very well. I can see you won't be swayed.
Exactly.
You succeed in the conversion of Westport, and I will supply you my limited production gentle person's Oxonian. If I must.
Plus pay, bitch. Give me that and into the box and we'll be square.
Then consider yourself officially deputized in the war to further innovation and the free market. Be forewarned. I can only guess at the needs of the denizens of Westport. You must engage with them, gauge their situation. Only then can you motivate them adequately.
I think we made a good deal there. I was expecting, guns. I'll be back. Keep that hat one for me. Before I go, is this town armed? Am I gonna have to shoot my way in?
While I can't say for certain, I strongly suspect not. Westport no longer possesses any strategic value. The Protectorate has no reason to defend a half-sunken town.
Okay.
Still, I would come prepared with anything you think you might require.
Fair enough.
Paradise Island brims with danger, even if Westport itself seems safe.
Alright then. I'll be back. Keep that hat one for me. Paradise Island is that dangerous, you should give me some guns.
Do I look like
It was worth the
Officer
try.
Arcadia?
It was worth the try, Chad. It was worth the try.
Guns.
It was worth the try. Don't come crying to me for all the refugees that killed by Arcadians on the way here. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Here. Journal. So, seek assistance. Minister Mulver Street offered to aid your infiltration of Arcadia. Yes. There we go. Inspired by your success in retrieving the mental refreshment data, Minister Mulver Street has provided you with the cache of items to convert the subjects of the protectorate town of Westport. Mulver Street has promised some form of aid in your attempts to infiltrate the box for your assistance with this matter. Then we've got the schemes here. Criminal activity, yes. And we also got these things here. And we got all these tasks as well. Can we see on the map? What is this one? The Freezer's house. This is the greenhouse. Search for Jackson Plum. Destroy the drones. Talk to the Vigilant. Reunite Niles and them. Where is this quest? What's this quest? The Sabatier of Paradise. Locate the Freeze House. Okay, I'm trying to avoid it though. I low-key should try avoid it because I don't wanna I don't wanna just activate it instantly. So for now, investigate the greenhouse is a side quest which I should probably try do anyways. The security officer in Fairfield has a notion that the greenhouse overseer is involved in criminal activity. It might be worth investigating. The compliance adjuster received anonymous evidence against some smugglers from the unknown benefactor. He suspects, could be... No, it's suspect, I read that right. Emmeline Galloway, the greenhouse overseer. I shall go have a look. Time to do some side questing. Chat. Also, chat, remember to smash a like on the stream. Subscribe if you guys are new as well. Highly appreciated. We also need to speak
All
to
done in there?
Inez.
Was hoping we could chat.
Of course.
Hope that little dust up back
Of
there
course.
didn't put you off. My contract had me caged, and I was glad to get a few licks in during the jailbreak.
I don't mention
Got a
it.
proposition. Since I'm newly free-ranged, and you're free-ranged yourself, thinking we ought to team up. You're going places. I want to go too. If you help me fix my graft,
going places
you'll retain
is
the
death.
services of a fully
Problem.
functioning enhanced soldier. Me. Don't matter what you set your mind to, together we'll be unstoppable. And in time,
What was that
maybe I'll
pause?
have earned myself the clout to be welcomed back in Auntie's choice.
Yeah, maybe. You got a deal. Nice sales pitch. Your services come with a 5-year warranty too. Why in the world would you want to go to back to Auntie's choice?
I can be on my own for a time, but I'd rather it not be permanent.
Right, fair.
Besides, where else can I turn from nothing to something?
Hang on, didn't you just leave because they refused to let you get treatment?
I did, but I can't expect someone else to foot the bill if there's no guaranteed treatment will work. So I'll take on the risk myself. A go-getter attitude's always rewarded. I get it. You're skeptical. If you got more questions, go on and ask them. You'll not find me hiding anything in the fine print.
Well, I believe you, so you have a deal.
Had a feeling you knew a good offer when you seen it. Once I'm in top form, you'll be pleasantly surprised to see what I'm capable of. Just gotta find out how to get there first. Doc Tinsley worked with Graffs for some time before she came to Fairfield. Damn fine scientist.
Yes.
Reckon we should visit her lab at the edge of town to see if she's got ideas for us.
This much of a crowd's not likely to keep a low profile. Someone ought to head back to mine the ship.
Yeah, I think Inez, I'll come back for you.
All right. I could use a little shut-eye anyhow. When you're ready, come back and meet me here.
Okay. So we'll meet her back here. For now. Mainly because I need one for heals and I need Niles. I need my boy Niles to take all the incoming fire. Also, have you guys
Looked at the greenhouse? You know, one where that Emmeline is supposed to be moving stolen goods.
Yep.
Off-world deity?
No, just sort of a mascot.
I see. So, is it Auntie that you give your undying and unquestioning loyalty to, then?
Not exactly. I mean, Auntie is cunning and
Is everything supposed to be so sweet?
Hello, and goodbye.
Yeah. Interesting conversation. Whoa! Very nice greenhouse. Very nice. Very nice. Is this stealing? I didn't say stealing.
I'm simply not credulous enough to accept this is where I've ended up. Doing the work of at least 3 lackeys. Or a full half-dozen automechs, all by my lonesome.
I'll speak to you now, lady. Hold on. It wasn't considered stealing. And you know me, I like your boy is... Okay. Emmeline Galloway, you are a suspect.
I'd welcome you, would-be consumer, but we are not a retail operation. Please visit the various consumer locations around Fairfield for all your purchasing needs. I have far too many claims on my time to be able to cater to the curious at the moment.
Wow. This looks like a lot of work. Is it just you in here?
I was meant to have help, but they lacked the barest amount of gray matter it takes to keep from getting locked up by excessive corporate malfeasance. So, I'm on my own here. Breaking my back, trying to buttress all these vines on top of all my other jobs. Oh, the bits I wouldn't pay for some of those mechs the Protectorate used to work this place. So, is there anything else, or can I get back to work?
Listen. Security thinks you're up to more than growing plants. Care to tell me what's going on?
Really? Feel you're entitled to that information, do you?
Somewhat. Trying to figure out why it still work here if you've got better things going on.
Because all these plants were unknown inside Auntie's choice. And there's a good chance we can make something of them. Though I expect word any day that the big brains in R&D will have tweaked and twisted these plants so they're better than nature. Then we push the new product on the market. And my contract says I get 0.00033427% of net after development, testing, packaging, advertising, and distribution costs.
So nothing.
So you know, this is a pretty big deal for me.
I'm just curious, what is this all for?
Quite the setup, ain't it? Before we took Fairfield, Auntie's Choice didn't have anything like this. Every kind of plant we've got was made to thrive in a chemical vat. But the Protectorate grows all their grains the old-fashioned way, with water and soil and actual fertilizer. I can't decide if it's adorably quaint or just plain daft. Then again, they all only have one job, so they have the time to indulge in all those sorts of archaic whimsies. Damn lucky Crabble copulators.
And what do you use it for?
Research mostly, some wholesale, and as the base for some small batch, highly exclusive, limited edition retail runs. Though I expect word any day that the big brains in R&D will have tweaked and twisted these plants so they're better than nature. Then we push the new product on the market. And my contract says I get 0.00033427% of net after development, testing, packaging, advertising, and distribution costs. So you know, this is a pretty big deal for me. Well, I've got a lot left to do and not much time left to do it in, so you can show yourself out.
Oh, okay. Listen, you bitch. We're gonna have to find some information then ourselves. Trying to see if there's any like suspicious shit. Chat, there's gotta be something here. Fuck. There's gotta be something here. Seem to know a lot more than she's saying about the criminal activity in Fairfield. You should look into more information about her. But how? The compliance adjuster received an anonymous evidence against some smugglers from an unknown benefactor. Suspects. How are we gonna get more information? That's the real question. Doesn't seem suspicious though, you know. Like literally, it doesn't seem suspicious. Let's do something.
Why do you corporate folks do all the hard work instead of letting auto mechanicals do it?
Because we get paid to do it. We need the money so we can buy things.
Let's investigate the surroundings of the greenhouse, maybe? Some suspicious activity. How big is this area? Oh my fucking god, it is massive, by the way.
Ectoplasm. Wait. Nope. Just taro excrement. Ugh.
Nothing. Got any information about me?
Heavens, Auntie, you scared the living daylights out of me.
How you doing, brother?
Shouldn't sneak up on a man like that.
Well, can't quite see.
Good way to earn
what
a
the
bullet
emojis are.
betwixt the eyes.
You can't? Well, the one Zamansky used was Zamansky. Was Thomas Muller, and the Perigord one. Then the first one you used was Get Good. Second one was Ronaldo doing this. Ooh! The third one was actually me. The third one is actually me. The mask. Team a little jump. It's one of it's like it's our meme one, that one. Was I sneaking away just situationally unaware?
Could be a little of both, I'll grant you. I've been so wrapped up in my business, I'd barely notice a ship dropping out of the sky if it didn't land on me. Guess I should apologize for all that hullabaloo before. Just mistook you for another unfleshly manifestation.
Unfleshly manifestation.
Look, I know how it sounds, like I'm a few crabbles short of a hurt, but just hear me out. It all started the other night. Saw a personage leaving the greenhouse, late.
There we go.
Figured it for Emily, but when I asked her about it, she didn't know what I was talking about. Happened again the next night. Gave chase that time, but lost him hereabouts. I turned a corner and they'd up and vanished.
Could they be hiding in one of these houses?
I've knocked on doors, peeped a few windows, respectfully, mind you. And I ain't spied anything more exciting than a chair. But then, a being of pure information probably wouldn't linger on this plane any longer than necessary. Too tiresome, would be my guess. Well, maybe. I still don't know all the particulars, yet. But it's one theory.
Sounds interesting. This is gonna help me. Fuck. I'll help, but only to prove nothing strange is happening here. I'll look around and see if I can turn up anything.
I certainly won't say no to having a fresh set of lamps on the scene. Just be careful. Hate to see you disappeared like that foodstuffs.
See, there's just things going on here, please. There's things leading to another thing. I met a few unfleshly manifestations in my time. Just glad I didn't marry any of them. Copper stealing from the greenhouse. Must be somewhere nearby. Search for clues. Let's search for clues then. Fucking computer looks so busted up. Into the cellar, locate the code. What do you consider stealing? Well, it looks to be a terminal administering a code. I've been writing. There you go. Exterior entrance to the cellar is now accessible. There we go. Exterior. What the hell is this exterior access to the cellar? Huh? My trip, where the fuck is this exterior? Ah. I'll ask my mom if I'm allowed, yes, dude. Yeah. Makes him tea and then ask.
I suppose it was only a matter of time until we were discovered. Though what an odd thing to die for. Apples.
Apples? What are you talking about? I'm not here to fight. Dumb question. But none of you can apparate or anything weird like that, right?
I forget. You invaders are not raised on the same diet of knowledge as we in the Protectorate. How small your uneducated mind must be. Trapped in worthless superstition.
So... I was just asking for a friend.
Perhaps you should have brought that friend with you. It was unwise to come alone. Of course, I know why you're really here. You have come to exact retribution for our larceny at your greenhouse.
Larceny? Why would you ransack the greenhouse? That must have been why you and Warren spotted the... Actually stumbling upon you. A complete accident.
The greenhouse's stolen bounty offered a healthy alternative to gorging ourselves on that vending machine poison.
Okay.
Alas, I was spotted on 1 or 2 forays.
Your hands are shaking and you think you have old tuna. You're starving, aren't you?
I am merely quivering with rage over this insulting interrogation. And that scent you so subtly pointed out is the aroma of noble effort. Foreign to you, I'm sure.
Thought I saw you disappear in here. Oh. Seems I've stumbled into quite the shindig.
Yep.
You lot been hiding out in here all this time? Touch cramped, ain't it?
You should wait upstairs to come handle this.
You've got me there. Nothing enigmatical about a trio of Protectorate stowaways.
The more I listen to you invaders blathering, the more convinced I become of the need to rid our fair island of your wretched stupidity by any means necessary.
Oh, chill out now.
Not very
Chill out now.
copacetic.
This is prepared to dash and
If this
let's all
exchange
relax.
is not to your liking, I can accommodate you with a bullet
Yeah,
instead.
listen. Everybody relax. Relax. You really are all brainwashed, aren't you? I want to spare you and your troops. Sentinel, but you're gonna have to give me another choice here. But you're giving me no other choice. Let's just try to go with this.
Spare me your insults. They mean less than nothing coming from the mouth of a corporate pet.
Hey, who said I was a corporate pet? I'm not a corporate pet. I'm guessing that means you also wouldn't consider joining Auntie's choice.
I would sever my own hands at the wrist rather than sign a corporate contract.
Yeah, this is not going as well. I'll take that as a no. Would you accept being prisoner of wars then?
A generous offer. But we prefer to die in the service of the
God,
sovereign.
Man, I really wanted a peaceful outcome, yeah, man. Come on, wait. It's not over yet. Clearly. Which is why you're cowering in here rather than confronting the enemy head on. You've kept your soldiers safe this long. Don't throw away their lives now.
You must think highly of your skills to believe you would come out on top during an engagement. But undoubtedly, there would be casualties. Very well. With so many invaders yet to slay, I would be remiss to relinquish our lives in such an unworthy duel.
See?
We surrender. For now.
Thank you.
Some slick talking.
Thank you.
Can't believe you got them to surrender
That's how I do it.
firing a shot.
That's my playthrough style.
For sure, we'd have to blast our way out of here. Guess I had this mystery all wrong.
Yeah.
Small part of me was hoping. Nah.
No. No.
It's downright foolish.
I won't judge. Tell me. I'm already standing here. Spit it out.
I lost a friend in the invasion. A good friend. Thought maybe all this was her trying to send me a message of some kind. Like I said, foolish.
Hey man, whatever you believe in, whatever makes you happy, I guess. Sounds like she was really special to you. also true.
I appreciate that. Never really talked about the direction of my thoughts on this topic with no one before. Wow, it's like I'm lighter.
Don't mention it, buddy.
Thank you for everything.
Don't mention
Truly.
it. That's how we do it, though. But now, but now indeed. But hey, we're cooking, boss. We're cooking. We're cooking. Give me that more speech. Give me speech and observation. Leadership is also pretty good, though. Medic is also pretty. Keep going, speech. Speech we're gonna keep putting it in. Fuck. I don't know. I don't know, chat. Because, like, we have seen some medical conversation points. I've seen some leadership observation. I've also seen, you know. I'm gonna keep going up. I think let's get speech and observation high for now. I'll prioritize everything else at some other point. Also have a perk. Perk. Yeah. Ninja. That's pretty good. The fuck is this? Damage increased by 10%, 20%, 40% damage. Cautious, regarding or intent. Okay. Companion command meters full. Kill. That's pretty good. Oh, bribe costs 15%. That's pretty good. I think this is honestly we might have to get this. Yeah, we might have to get this. Because we're gonna be spamming speech skills. Yeah, we're gonna be spamming speech skills, so we're gonna have to get that. Okay. See, this is still fucking throwing me though, you know. Investigate the greenhouse. Let's see it. What else we're gonna? Can I take these things? Do you guys mind if I take these things? Oh, these guys are probably hungry.
Why do you linger? Do you enjoy watching us so
Practically a
abased?
detective now. Wonder what other mysteries around here need solving.
I'm working on the other mysteries, yeah. telling you, there's gotta be like a house or something.
Give Auntie 2 bits, and she'll give you some new glitz. Give Auntie 5 bits, and she'll give you a facial sculpt.
Gotta find information. We've got to find information, boys. Out of interest, if I close this door. No, it still says stealing. If only I could like more than once. Damn, almost hit the double digits in likes. That's true, chat. That's true. Like I said, always remember, smash a like stream if you haven't already. Subscribe if you guys are new as well. We're trying to get to the next checkpoint of subscribers. Okay, I think all these houses are like safe to explore for now. I don't know how we're gonna find more information. This guy looking good. Oh, got a nice trip. It's all the same shit. All the same shit. Okay, here we go. A computer. Actually, this is the free stuff though.
DeVries sure has some cheek putting the Earth Directorate symbol on her wall after everything she's done.
That is what it is, man. Oh! Free submerged tracker. The freeze tracker appears to have been surgically removed and submerged in liquid inside this container, obviously in an attempt to disable it. Fortunately, it was still producing a weak signal. This is not what I came here for, but...
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. It seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me, though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters.
Okay.
I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it, though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I?
Yeah.
Did it? They are all dead.
Hey, we are not.
And I am still alive.
Stretch. Oh, yeah.
I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi, and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan.
You know,
wasn't it?
As much as she is a traitor and she's caused probably the end of all life, apparently, there's something in me that says that maybe she's cooking something else here, you know? Maybe she's cooking something else.
I believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what?
That's
Because of a
the
few
question.
equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientist. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking?
That's the question. No idea, it's all a little strange.
How can you be so even-tempered about this? I know you didn't know her like I did. Like I thought I did, but she betrayed us. She killed our friends, Commander.
Yeah, getting pissed about it is not gonna help anything.
I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to just leave it alone.
That's the first problem.
Told myself, no point in dredging up the past. Should have known it wouldn't rest. DeVries may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy.
What were people saying about her? I didn't realize she had that much of a reputation.
Y'all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be.
Well, how's that worked out for you, huh?
Ain't a job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us.
Oh, must have been after my time. I don't remember hearing her name before Rise. We clearly accomplished what she set her mind to, getting us killed. People shouldn't get praised for doing what's expected of them.
Reckon so. Some might embarrassing how much worship we all put on her name.
It's a little bit.
You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to her.
Okay.
Figure my own career could be just that. Doing for others what she done for me. Never imagined I'd actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangulum. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the Order's numbers.
Always ascribe to malice even that which can be explained by incompetence, I say. Okay. The Order, the ones that had schism in the Protectorate, what exactly is the Order?
The Order of the Ascent is just another sect of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. The grand plan and all that used to be part of the Protectorate before their big falling out. Believe they can predict the future or some such, but nice plan-abiding folks don't kill for the betterment of their cause. I can't believe the Order plotted our murder. But 10 years ago, I would have said the same about DeVries. I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic, real sensible-like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks.
Doesn't sound like you hold a very high opinion of the Order. Not unreasonable to believe in some greater power. Yeah. Whatever the seer showed her must have been convincing.
Sure, but why act alone instead of reporting her concerns to the brass? What made her believe the Earth Directorate would dismiss the threat? I don't take issue with folks clinging to whatever keeps them afloat. Math, science, the Grand Architect, Void, even Capital. I know how most colonies run. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue.
That is true. And what's kept you going all these years? Hope of revenge? Our hands aren't clean either, Niles. We kill people too. That's also true.
That's different. Everything we've done so far has been for the mission. To save everyone.
Imagine those in the Order tell themselves the same thing. DeVries certainly did.
You forget we're on the same side here, Commander? I'm not the only one DeVries wronged. She robbed you of 10 years of your life. Don't you want recompense for that?
I do, but listen. Open-minded. Open-minded. Of course I do, but killing her won't give me back those years. I'd rather learn why DeVries did it before passing judgment.
Exactly. We get answers, then she gets a bullet. Everyone goes home.
Okay, I didn't say the last part.
She started putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox Relay. Our next point of order ought to be getting in there. Reckon there's got to be someone on the island who can help us with that. Let's keep asking around. Friendly like.
Well, certainly that did not help my fucking greenhouse side mission. I don't understand. So, Emily Galloway seemed to know a lot more than she's saying about criminal activity in Fairfield. Sorry. You should look for more information on that. The compliance adjuster received anonymous evidence against some smugglers. Yeah, but like... I don't know where else could we find these things. Which one's her? We need to... I think we might have to like find a fucking house or something. I think this house that we can't get into, yeah. This is our house for. I think this is a house, you know.
Take the pressure off with anti-fizzles.
But I might be wrong.
3 atmospheres of pressure.
Are there any other buildings? Buildings to the right there, maybe. Let's go to the other side and see.
This new corporate life is so confusing.
Let's see. Let's investigate these houses.
Do you mind if I ask you a question?
See these ones. Marketing and musings. Main menu, view messages. Oh, wait, isn't this the doctor for that lady we need to find? Regret only to harbor these thoughts. Give me time to make some his choice. Okay, your friend DB.
No signs of corrosion. Exhaust manifold still warm. Come on, baby. I can't help you if you don't tell me what's wrong.
How about this house over here? Damn, it still counts as stealing, you know. Ah! Emmeline Galloway, here we go. Play stupid games. Gamma worked in clean take over my essentially. There we go. Got our information. Let's get this bitch.
Am I going to need to find a job?
Emmeline. Guess who's back? Like they never left.
You're back. Why?
I caught you, bitch. I read your terminal. I know you are involved in a lot more than just the greenhouse.
You read my terminal?
Yes.
How embarrassing. The compliance adjusters broke the door lock when they arrested my predecessor, and I haven't gotten around to fixing it yet. Not that I thought anyone had come snooping. I'd made careful arrangements to tie up everyone's loose ends. Everyone except you, it seems. So, why are you so interested in my other work? You're not part of compliance.
Let's just say I'm naturally curious. I want to know why you turned in your own corporation.
Assertive, ambitious, and aggressively self-deterministic. A go-getter who's not afraid of getting into the muck if there might be profit in it. You know, I've been looking for some backfills with the kind of cleverness usually only found on the seedy lower decks of the claim. Feel like making a few bits?
Feel like making a few bits. I do. But I also don't feel like getting into troubles. That depends on the job. What are you offering? What is the claim also?
It's Auntie's flagship, where all the best movers, shakers, and up-and-coming ne'er-do-wells hone their killer instincts. Work for me and you may see it someday. Interested?
That depends on the job.
I'm part of Sub Rosa. We're a group of merchants, information brokers, and commodity traders who deal outside the systems most folk are confined by. We're the best way to get things done in anti-space if you're looking for profit. Want to buy it, sell it, move it? We've got someone to do it for you.
So your messages? I know what happens to people you work with. That's also true.
Pah, they were rubes, nitwits, dolts so lacking in faculties that they couldn't handle the minuscule, and by that I mean damn tiny, amount of discretion this job requires. They had to be dealt with so we could all get back to work. And now that I'm here, things will be running right smoothly. So, long as your brain pan's filled with more than a half-dead sprat spinning on a rusty wheel, I absolutely guarantee this is a no-risk venture.
Ooh. Better poor than dead for rotting away on aunties. Oh. Do I have? I don't know if I want to join her. I do like the sounds of making bits though. I don't know. Make your pitch.
Oh, isn't that just wonderful?
Make the pitch.
I had no suspicion when you walked through my door that you'd help resolve the last of the morass Paradise Island has become for us. And all we need you to do is access Quartermaster Cardos's terminal and scrub any Spectrum vodka from her ledgers. It's already been resold, so having it in her system could become problematic. Expunge it, and I get you some bits, and the friendship of Sub Rosa all over the system. You get me?
Yep, man. Don't know. Do I get you? Why should I care about something? Let's just, yeah, you know, let's ask her.
Because we are the black market in Arcadia. Odds are, at some point, you're going to need something you just can't get legally.
Fair enough.
Then you'll be thrilled we're associated.
Fair enough.
Sub Rosa
Fair
feeds
enough.
that appetite to not just survive, but to thrive. And that's taking all of us places.
That's fair enough.
We're more than simple opportunists. We are opportunistically driven. Trust me, For both short-term benefits and long-term prospects, you want to be our friend.
Fair. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now, awkward to say while she waits for you to speak. Hey, man, we gotta think. What if I get what? I get you. I'm back on it's done. I get that you're trying to put my butt on the line to do your dirty work. Not interested. What if I get caught?
It'll probably be nothing. She's just a sergeant, not someone who has any real pull. And I've already made arrangements with everyone who matters. So, if she catches you, about the worst she can do is a switch on the wrist.
Alright.
And I'll be waiting here with your bits.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it for some profits. I don't hate it. Got an itch in my eye. Yeah. So, Emily Gallo, I need you to delete lingering evidence of the past subroutine activity of Chief Replenishment Officer Cardozo's terminal. Yeah. So someone made it clear that she is center of the black market activity around. Fuck it. Let's try.
So who are you rooting for in the tossball leagues this season?
Tossball. This is our show.
Not everyone's cut out for life in an anti-encampment. It's intense. But only 3 to attend.
Is this our ship? I don't even know.
Gonna need a bigger storeroom for all these orders.
And replenishment terminal card. Replenishment terminal card. How the fuck am I gonna? Oh.
Let me guess.
I needed
Gun
to
keeps
go.
jamming, armor don't quite fit
I
snug
needed
as
to
you
leave
like.
the area so I can
State
steal
your
it.
division and I'll get
Shit.
you outfitted, quick and proper, or your next provision's free.
Listen, lady. Now that you mention it, I could use some new. I could.
If you're not with a specific division, I'm supposed to take down a name before offering my wares. I'll just make it up for expediency's sake. All bits spend the same to me.
Hello.
As Chief Replenishment Officer, it's my privileged duty to furnish our brave troops with all of their wartime essentials. You could say I put the ration in liberation. Tell me what you need, and I'll do my ample best to supply you.
I have a private matter. Yes.
No one here but you, me, and several tons of well-oiled machinery.
Yeah, that doesn't fill me with comfort.
What's this about?
Well, the machine, I assume you're referring to the dropships. They're nice. I wondered if I could have a look at your dome.
Now there's an odd request. If you've got queries about my stock, I'm sure I could answer them for you. Wait one rapt gone moment. Did Miss Galloway put you up to this?
Maybe. Maybe. She sure
I
did.
can't for the life of me adduce a reason as to why a greenhouse manager would be interested in military inventory. What kind of plants are we growing in there?
Terrible manager want to put the fear of foliage into every protective house.
All the while, I thought they were growing healthy little comestibles. They were planting the seeds for psychological warfare. Literally. Shows what I know. All right. Ms. Galloway can have access, but only because I believe in not biting the hand that feeds. Or, in this case, grows.
Exactly.
Key card to access the terminals, right here on the boxes beside me. Feel free to nab it.
Thank you. That was easy. Can I take you? No, come on. Let's not go that far. That was easy enough. Nice. Thank you for your time, lady. I'll be on my way.
My commanding manager gave me great advice. If you got time to lean, you got time to clean.
That went
Moral of the story?
a little bit too easy, actually. No? Easy hacks, I'm telling you. That one seemed like it went a bit too smooth. For something that's as suspicious and as dangerous as this could be. Black market trading, just like that. Alright, man. I mean, I guess she wasn't lying. She did say it would be very easy. Fair enough, Emmeline. Now give me my rewards.
Hello again. You get that inventory issue sorted?
I did. The Kurama system was one large circumspect of vodka soda.
How grand. That officially mops up the last of the mess from the buffoons that came before me. And, as promised, my good fortune is also your good fortune.
Ooh,
and while this might be a tad fewer bits than you were hoping for, remember, you've also made allies that you'll find all across Arcadia. Just keep watching for paintings of a stylish yellow rose with a split black circle near the middle. Like the one you passed on your way in. Find that rose, and you find Sub Rosa.
Wait, I need to... There's the one I found while passing in. Find that rose and you'll find Sub Rosa.
What's all this talk I'm always hearing about middle and lower management?
I haven't seen no Sub Rosa shit.
Assign all the hard work to the lower managers, who pass that work on down to the bottom rungers. The bottom rungers work just hard enough so they won't get their contracts canceled by the lower managers, who are fine with it as long as they get their bonuses.
Because that logo seems like it would be quite important then. She said if you ever see those things, that's when you know Sub Rosa. Well, fuck. Okay. Oh well. I mean, I guess I'll know the look of it, I guess, if I ever see it. Anyways, I'm back to the journal. Alright, so we're cooking. We're actually cooking. Cooking, an associate of angry ascendants, confront the order. Oh, wait, what's this? We learn that Savannah, former confidant of the Freeze, is hiding out in an abandoned chapel near Fairfield. Talking to her may potentially yield more information regarding the Freeze's whereabouts, or somehow aid you in the infiltration of the Vox relay station. True. Diabolical drones of doom. Fairfield's custom, put a bounty against the swarm. Be good for credits. We got tasks to do. Side quest. Augustine the Freeze. Okay, this is the main quest. Just want to see if anything changed here. Yeah, so it still says help the Freeze. I mean, not the Freeze, help the Minister. So we can continue with that. But let's see the question. So we are currently reunite. Now is that the companion quest? This is the Minister quest. That is the Vox relay, which we are gonna avoid like the plague. Stalking, that is that one task. This is another task. Search for Jackson Plum. Let's journey to the Grove and destroy the drones. Okay, feel like I should do this. That's our pod. Let's do that. We're gonna clean up all the side quests and other things we have going on here, chat. We're gonna clean it up. Also, shall we save it here? I think we might have to save it here as well, chat. Might have to save it here as well. Maybe another location since you don't want to expose yourself. Maybe, yeah. Maybe, Luna. You know, we might be onto something, but at least this could seem. What's the word? Starts with an L. Lucrative? Producing a great deal of profit, yes. At least this seems like a lucrative deal we got going on here with her. We'll take that, I guess. We'll take that. Yeah. Genuinely might just be fast travel. I mean, faster to fucking walk everywhere, you know. Well, at least in my case, we don't have a modern PC anymore. Fast travel. Just because it's fast travel doesn't mean not a long load. But we'll save it here anyways, regardless. So I think tomorrow we'll try to wrap up all the side quests, companion quests, all the side things anyways. Then cook it from there. I think that should be the plan. Starting with the drones, chat. At least it's not as bad as Starfield. No, nothing will ever be as bad as Starfield. Nothing will ever be as bad as Starfield. Starfield was painful. Starfield was proper painful. Okay. Alright, chat. Let us save it here. Save it here. Alright, chat. As always, though, thank you all very much for coming to stream and spending some time with me. I highly appreciate it as always. We'll be back tomorrow. Like I said, tomorrow we'll just wrap up all the side quest, companion quests if possible, and take it from there, chat. But yeah, let's get my members up here. Shout out my members as always: Ambansky, Shayla, Namisha, Rishi, Matthew, Luna, Tim, Ron, Uj, Chibi, Mr. Kabaz, Nina, Extreme, Clarendon, YoJP, Mo, Icicle, and JD for their support. Remember, chat, if you guys want to help support the channel, you can. Yeah, I'll have time to finish the quest so you don't spoil me. Exactly, Luna. We gotta keep going like this, dovetailing. You just gotta stay a little bit ahead of me at all times, and then we'll be good for stream as well. But yeah, chat, thank you all very much for your support. Like I said, do remember to smash a like in the stream, subscribe if you guys are new. No football this weekend anyway, so there won't be any watch along. So we'll just be sticking to Outer Worlds for now, which I'm not gonna complain. I'm actually really enjoying it as always. But yeah, chat, like I said, thank you all very much. We'll be back tomorrow. Have a good Friday and a good weekend in case I don't see you. But yeah, to those of you guys, I'll see you guys again tomorrow and all very soon. So goodbye.